before you even get to the ring, Bart. You're talking about control, losing control. What are you at this point?
I had control. I was coming down to the ring. He wanted to meet me halfway, so I met him the other half with a fist upside the head. What am I supposed to do? Shake the man's hand? We're beyond that.
I'd take my jacket off first.
He didn't take his off either. I thought it was a formal affair. I didn't know.
Yeah. Well, you guys are going at it here. Looking at this pace right here, Bart, it seems to me I wouldn't be able to go. Now, you know, I'm not saying I'm out of shape or anything, but I wouldn't be able to last more than 15 minutes at this pace. And that's what I first thought when I saw you guys. I was, geez, these guys are going to be killing each other. They'll both be winded. They'll both be down and out 15 minutes into the match. Didn't happen, though, did it?
Yeah, no. You just keep going. You keep fighting. It ain't about being winded. It ain't about being in shape. It's about your heart and about whether you're willing to fight or whether you're willing to just lay there. And you got to just keep getting up.
I know exactly what you're talking about because I've had the same problem with Lou Andrews and Dane Rush. So, you know, I connect with you there.
Did Jesse Barr go up to the Humane Society and get them? They look like pound puppies. They don't look like the pack or nothing to me. They just look like pound puppies.
Yeah, I really don't want to talk about it right now, Bart. It's kind of a personal thing.
For God's sakes, we'd hate to get personal now, wouldn't we?
Well, Bart, I'd like to get personal with you. You are kicking Buddy Wayne's ass in this match right at this point in time, but it doesn't stay that way. It goes back and forth, back and forth. Good full Nelson there. Good pressure, it looks like. Now, what are you thinking here? What's your strategy now?
I'm thinking all I want to do is break his neck. It's been done here before with a full Nelson.
And instead of breaking his neck, it looks like he about busted your jaw.
Hey, you know, never at any point has this man ever been called a slacker. Good shot to the gut. That'll slow him down. Slow him down again. Just keep moving. Once again, you got to give him his credit. You got to give him his due. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry, honey.
How'd that feel?
How do you think it does?
Now, again, Bart, something like that would never happen to me. You know,
it never happened to you. Never happened to you.
My own horn or anything, but I'm the only one that knows the tune, you know? Wouldn't have happened to me.
Never. Never in 1,000 years. Okay. I hope not, because it hurts.
No, Bart, I can sit out here and I can give you a bad time about this. You are one great athlete, and you perform like a champion every time I see you get into the ring, and I know that hurt. We're looking at it now. So, oh, my God. All the way across into the stage. Now, what Buddy Wayne does here is a phenomenal move, Bart, and you just happen to be on the recipient end of this. Watch this crossbody onto the stage.
Of course.
Down.
Now, I've always said Buddy is a heck of a competitor, and maybe that's what makes this fight so hard. Is maybe, you know, we bring the best or the worst out in one another, and maybe that's the whole situation. I don't know. All I know is every time he and I get together, I know it's going to be a hell of a fight.
Yeah, and you try to maintain control throughout the fight, Bart. But you know, two guys in there with you guys' athletic ability, it could always go either way. I think you're a great wrestler, and I think that you had him beat, like you said, at least twice. But you know, you never know what's going to happen the next time.
You know, it's one thing about this guy. He keeps coming at you. Again, I've said it a million times, and I'll say it a million more times. You can't take nothing away from him. And maybe that's what makes me so mad about him, is that he's got all the talent, he's got the ability, but he's got to use it in a twisted way. But then again, you can't argue with success. He is the television champion.
Oh, would you like to counsel him or something, or what?
Yeah, I'll counsel him.
Yeah, well, I think Billy Two Eagles is going to get him tonight, folks.
Tonight at the Bagley Center, 7:15 bell time. Take a plane, take a train, take the bus. We'll even drive you whatever it takes. You can get your tickets in advance at Daddy's Pub, Oscar's Market, Ron's Sports Page. Ouch! You got to give him credit. Another thing is, I'll be honest. He's talking stuff here. He's talking trash, and I can't get up. But I can kick out, and that's all that counts. He's got to pin me for a 3, and as long as I keep getting up, he can't beat me. It don't matter. He can do whatever he wants. All I got to do is get up.
Sign of a champion there, Bart. Never say die.
I don't know if it's sign of a champion or just too stupid to stay down.
Here he goes again, flying through the air, right across the net. Now, Bart, after the punishment that you've taken and after that leg drop off the top rope, I mean, did you even remember this point in time in the match?
What match?
I'm telling you. Okay, you kicked that again.
I think it's just too stupid to stay down. But, you know, I didn't become a professional wrestler to lose. I didn't start fighting to lose. That ain't what I'm here for. I'm here to win. The man's the champion. I want the title. I was the first ever Championship Wrestling USA television champion. I beat the likes of Ron and Don Harris in a one-night tournament. I beat the likes of Jesse Barr. All the top stars that have been through here, at that point in time, I beat him to be that television champion, and now he's the man, and I want it back. And I'd like to break his neck, too, but that's
well, it looks like you're going to be able to dream about it when he gets through with you right here. He's got the sleeper on you, Bart. I don't know what you're dreaming about right now. Maybe you can tell me. What's going through your mind there?
Not a lot. Just trying to breathe. Maybe some flashbacks of hanging at the end of that rope. Maybe that's what I'm thinking about. To be honest here, I can't tell you. All I know is I'm trying to breathe. Make a little bit of breathing room.
Oh, nice shot to the... Oh, look at that. Now, Bart, that was your best spot in that match. Now, right there, you got to suck it up. You could suck it up enough to kick him in the face and then run his face first into the mat, and then you're resting now. You got to stay on him, Bart. Now, I know it's easy for me to sit here and be your critic, but for crying out loud, you're too slow going up there. Obviously. Look what happens.
Absolutely right.
Now, Bart, if you ever watch one of my matches sitting with me, I want you to be a critic for me, too.
Oh, I'd be happy to. Not a problem. Cue one of them bad boys up. Rack it up. Whoa. Yeah, but, you know, you're right. We've been going at a hard pace. Hey, I couldn't capitalize. It happens.
Now, there's Buddy Wayne keeps going back to your neck. See, he knows he's got you hurt there, and he keeps going back. That's a sign of a champion there, too. And now, as much as I hate Buddy Wayne, boy, he keeps going back to the same body part that he's initiated.
And the thing is, too, is he's trying to pin me, and that's the object of, at least used to be the object, was to pin the 1, 2, 3. But there comes a point when it don't matter about winning and losing. All that matters is just surviving. And I gotta be honest. He's having his way with me here, but I'm gonna hang on. I'm not gonna let it go. Out there on the floor.
You know, I know exactly what you mean too, Bart. I mean, you get in this personal problems with these guys, and you're in the ring with them. Just getting your hand raised, getting that 1, 2, 3. Sometimes it just doesn't taste right. It doesn't. It's not enough. It's like getting an appetizer without the meal.
You know, sometimes getting your hand raised and that and $3.50 will get you a steak. I mean, come on.
Nice move there. You almost had the pin there. It could have been a pin, Bart. A little slow count there by
he's the champion too. He kicked out. I mean, he kicked out. He had the fire. He had the heart to get up, to kick out, not to let me hang on.
Now it looks like it's a gut check time for both of you here. You both look like you're well into your second win there, Bart. I don't know who at this point looks like he's got the advantage. It looks nip and tuck to me.
Yeah, we're both hanging on. We're going for the backslide here, thinking about the pin, thinking about getting the championship. At this point, for me, it's about getting the title back, because I know that's one of those things that makes Buddy Wayne is he's the champion and that's his thing. But he takes it back away from me here. He wanted to hang on to it maybe more than I wanted to win it at that point. I don't know.
Well, I got to say, you got a tough neck after being hung the week before, taking this abuse, neck breakers, suplexes, right on the top of your shoulders, on your neck. Bart, you had to be sore. Did you wake up the next morning and get out of bed by yourself?
He gets out of bed.
Yeah.
I just kind of rattle around the house. I don't really do much. Oh, it's a double headache time.
Okay.
You know,
now it's gut check time.
Time to get up.
Who's going to suck it up?
You got to want it. He's counting. It's either the beginning or the end for somebody. The beginning of the new championship could be it too.
I don't remember what happens here, Bart.
Collision.
This. Oh, you got him in the knee there, right, Bart?
I went for the drop kick. He went for the whatever it was off the top.
Yeah, it looks like you caught him right where that medial collateral ligament connects that knee.
That what?
Medial collateral ligament. Poor one in my football days. Yeah.
Hey, you are a smart guy.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought you were doing that on purpose. Was that an accident? There you go.
I was aiming for that. Yeah, here's the gut check time.
Trading them. Both connected on that one at the same time, Bart. And where's the referee? The referee.
Oh. Yeah.
DDT.
There we go.
DDT.
Now it's time to go to work.
Now, Bart, why didn't you roll him over right there, poke the leg, get the pin?
Maybe that's where it become personal. I don't know.
Okay.
You know, sometimes your brain not always there. You're just operating. You're just functioning. There's not much there. I mean, you're just doing whatever comes.
Well, you seem to be functioning okay now. You're taking it too, buddy Wayne.
Turnbuckle.
Oh, ball it into the clothesline. That had to take his jaw off there. All right, what do we got here?
I go for the bulldog. He tries to push me off. Sorry, Tony.
Was he catch it in the eye? Tony Kazinga catches in the eye. Now he's over in the corner now. I remember this from last week. He's over in the corner. He's got his referee shirt. He's trying to swab the fluid out of his eye. I don't know. One of y'all poked him in the eye. Anyway, cameraman screwed up there a little bit there. There you go for the Frankensteiner again. You've got him hooked here, Bart. You've got him hooked here for a 5, 6, 7 count. Referee's down and out.
4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, Tony, come here and count. Come on, buddy. What's up with this? I mean, I'm checking on him because I know that when I come across, I felt my hand hit something. I didn't know what it was. Obviously, it was the man's eye.
Get back over there and pound him, man.
I don't know. See what I mean? Again, here I do it again. I'm being a nice guy. I'm being a nice guy. I'm taking care of somebody else. And Billy comes in and gets my lunch for me.
Billy Two Eagles comes in and just goes to town.